Chelsea don't fight anymore. Chelsea don't win anymore. Where is this fighting spirit? There's nothing. No energy, no determination, no urgency. As soon as we concede a goal, heads drop. No captain. Where is my captain? Why can't you just tell your people to continue playing? There's no general in that team. There's no spirit, no nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't be stingy like Chelsea. Be generous. Take 1 second to click that like button and you will be blessed. My starting 11 against Aston Villa is going to be Jorgensen in goal. And I will go back and give you explanation why. And then Marco Correa, do we have any choice? No. And then Levi Colwill, regardless of the narrative, he need to be there. Trevor Chalobah, regardless of the narrative, he need to be there. And Reece James need to be there. That's no narrative there. And then we have Caicedo and Enzo in the midfield. And then Cole Palmer, number 10, number 8. Jadon Sancho from the left-hand side. Pedro Neto from the right-hand side. And in the middle, we have Christopher Nkunku. Let me go back and explain myself. I don't think anybody is going to argue when it comes to Jorgensen. People are getting on him and calling him flop already because he conceded goals. But I tell you, you have to give him time. We gave all the time in the world to Robert Sanchez. Goalkeeping position is very tough. You need confidence. You need run of games before you feel more comfortable. Of course, nobody is going to argue anything about Cucurella. But when it comes to Colwill, because of the mistakes, people are going to argue. I don't blame you. Put whoever you want. This is my lineup. Get in the comment section down below. Give us your lineup and tell us why. You don't have just to fight me and insult me. How I know nothing about football. Yeah, you know football. Get in the comment. Say that so we can keep it like intellectual debate instead of insulting each other for stupid choices that you and me, we're not going to make those choices. Chalobah need to be there, in my opinion, because he's faster than Anko Tosin. And when you play against Villa and you have all those fast players, Lord have mercy. Tosin, Villa are not going to sit back and wait for you. They're going to attack you. Reece James need to start. I don't have to explain myself. In the midfield, do we have any choice? Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and pretty much everywhere else. Nkunku, because we have nobody. Somebody suggested that Tosin need to play as a number 9 and all that. Wow, listen, man. This is a long story. It's not going to happen. Let's not even kid ourselves. Let's continue. So, if you think Josh Anchapong and Anselmino need to make their debut and start because apparently everybody in the defense is garbage, that is your choice. But I'm telling you this. The defense is that weak because of the structure that we play. Reece James supposed to be a fullback here, right? So you're going to find him more in the number 8, number 10 position than protecting here. That's why your position is going to exploit the place that James was here or Malo Gusto because it's open. It's a lot of space behind here. So for James to come back here, it's always a problem. It's already too late because it's happened like in 1 second, right? And that's why people will call Malo Gusto is flop, he's not doing good. But Malo Gusto basically is playing as a number 10 every single game. What do you want him to go? to do. From number 10, when we are caught in transition, the time that Malo Gusto leaves number 10 position and come to cover here, it's already too late. So the manager and the system is the problem, not the player. Yes, you don't let Chalobah expose, you don't let Levi expose, because that's why you have also the midfield. Your midfielders supposed to help you out. But even the midfielders, they are out of position. Enzo Fernandez, number 10, number 8 all the time. Letting everything to one guy, Moises Caicedo, to protect everybody. How do you expect a result playing this kind of system? My friend, you don't have to go to university. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand common sense in football. Maresca is the problem at Chelsea Football Club on the pitch. Forget about the owners, the sporting directors didn't bring players that he needed, blah, 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 blah. Forget about the theories. A good manager like Ancelotti, he will set up this team to win games. Ancelotti now is playing basically with 0 defenders. All of them are injured, long-term injuries, but he always finds a way and a system to adapt to the players that he has. You know that Reece James does crossing for a living. The best crosser in the entire world. That's what he does. As a fullback, won the Champions League doing the same thing. And you come all of a sudden and tell me, oh, I hate people going up and down. I don't like that. It needs to be my way. You have to go through the middle. And a goal needs to be perfectly crafted. Blah, 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 blah. My friend, there is no one way only of playing football. The good system is the system that takes advantage of the quality that you have in the team. Even Pep Guardiola is making changes at the moment, but Enzo Maresca is absolutely crap. He just wants it his way or no way. And you're going to blame players or whatever you want, but it makes no sense. If you played football a little bit, you understand how the principles of football works. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, my friend, I've been talking a lot. Let's just get to the point. If you want to start Amugu, that is your choice. You want to start Tosin, that is your choice. You want to start Malo Gusto, that is your choice. But for me, regardless of who's going to play players from their position. And give Enzo Fernandez instructions also to do the defensive work. A midfielder supposed also to defend. If you're going to push him as a number 9, number 8 here, he's confused. He doesn't help defensively. It exposes everybody. We concede stupid goals. Just one ball over the top and we are dead. And the manager don't have any solution about it. And we're going to just blame the owners, blame blah, 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 blah. Hey, we had very good players. Renato Vega, out of this world. Even Disasi, the game that he played against Liverpool, oh my Lord. Why? Because he played from his natural position. A centre-back and not as a right-back where he was awful passing the ball to the opposition because the angle of passes are not the same depending of the area that you are on the pitch. For people who never played football, they don't understand that. Continue to play your video games. You don't understand anything about real football. Not every player is going to be versatile. You see the pitch differently depending on where you are on the pitch. So I think Disasi is a good player. I never called him world class or whatever. Very solid. Under Pochettino, masterclass after masterclass after masterclass. Man of the match against Manchester City. Man of the match against Arsenal. Man of the match against Liverpool. And you're going to tell me all of a sudden he's just crap, garbage? No, the position and the system is killing every single player at Chelsea right now. Tell me one player that improved under Enzo Maresca, because people are all over the place. They don't understand the system and they're just killing them. I'm sick and tired of even repeating that, but it is what it is, my friend. If he goes 4-3-3, traditional, simple, keep it simple, we win this game without any problem. But if he goes with his inverting stuff, exposing our center back because they are in no man's land, my friend, we gonna get smashed. Right? The only way we're gonna win this game is to keep it simple. Play simple football. Allow fullbacks to push, to overlap, cross the ball. And allow also Christopher Nkunku to be at the edge of the box where he can cook. This brother is the best finisher that we have. But you can't finish when you play all the time as a number 6. This is the place that Nkunku plays the most. He starts here and he need to combine. He need to dribble past everybody. Jackson is very good. It doesn't mean that anybody else is going to be good. So Nkunku drops here. Marco Correa goes as a number 9. Reece James or Malo Gusto, most of the time Malo Gusto, he's going to find himself as a number 10. And Nkunku is going to find himself as a number 6. And you have Cole Palmer finding himself in the midfield here, no man's land. There is no way he can influence the game in the final third. How? Explain to me how this makes sense to any human being. Yeah, it was making sense at the beginning of the season because nobody knew how to play this system. And now we got found out and the manager is stuck. Great. My heart is telling me it's going to be a draw, 2-2, because I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't want to predict my team to lose, but my head is telling me Chelsea are going to lose 2-0. The last time, remember, against Brighton, I told you the same. My heart told me that it was going to be a draw, but my head was telling me we were going to lose 3-1. It's almost happened exactly the same. So if I can't even speak. I want to even cry. If Maresca use common sense, we might draw this game or we might win. But if he doesn't use common sense, expect another loss.